Hello everyone, this is K9SA, almost said my real name there, but I'm here to bring you a review of The World God Only Knows. Actually, just a discussion really, not even a review. So, as you haven't read the latest chapter, finally the final goddess has been revealed, the final goddess being in Ayumi. Well, I knew that the final goddess was in Ayumi because it was Mercury, and when you think Mercury, you remember speed, and who else is fast other than Ayumi? Even though, to be honest, you kind of threw me off. I really thought the god of war would be in Shiori. I didn't think you would actually have a goddess in her. I really thought that she would be the Shiori and would just be in love with Kimi because of, you know, just natural attraction. So, the surprise, shocked look on Kimmy's face when he realized that Shiori is not the candidate kind of set sail for his plan because he said the goddess would reveal itself regardless, but I don't think he knows that a vintage member is there. So, that's pretty bad. The vintage member has become the school nurse, it was saying. I say school nurse because you can see her little white jacket and her little band-aid, so it only makes sense that she would choose to be the school nurse. It's less suspicious than her actually being like a teacher. So that's gonna be really interesting with Kimmy now not knowing that Harqua is free and Vintage is running around in his town. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about the sudden the sudden goddess appearance. Like, it's funny because I read the wiki and they're like, it's ironic that the first chapter is also the last one to have their goddess revealed. But like I said, I knew he had a goddess in her. Like, I was getting upset when they kept showing it. Like no, I will not allow Ayumi not to be the one with the goddess. Like, my logic is flawless. She has to have the goddess. So I'm really happy that Ayumi has it. But now I'm holding suspense on, rather, like, what is he gonna do? Like, what is Kimmy gonna do to interact with this goddess? So, I want to know your opinions. Like, what do you think Kimmy's gonna do now that he knows that Yuri is just in love with him, but Ayumi's the one with the goddess? And now that all the goddesses are together, what is their plan gonna be? Like, I'm ready for the battle royale for Kimmy. Like, that was great with Mars and Vulcan and Minerva. Oh, that was beautiful. Like, Minerva just kind of just faced it all and like, shield, automatically. We're done here. So, I love that. And that's going to be really interesting to see how Ayumi reacts too when she realizes what's going on with her goddess and the situation. So, I think that the world down, is getting really interesting. I just hate that it's so slow in coming out and not dropping it. It's like the suspense is really killing me because that chapter just kind of put me on the edge. Like, oh my gosh, Shiori was basically in love with him. So now the question comes up, like, when did Shiori just basically fall in love with him? When did she just was like, I think I really like him, Katsuri. I really do. Like, we've seen others, like the past captors have like memories of like being around him, but they don't remember. Their feelings are like kind of there, but not completely there. Like in the Omates, they have it with some people having feelings like Miyu and Kai, the karate captain. Like, they remember their feelings, but they're not as strong. So I'm really wondering how Chiori. I guess Chiori was just a regular schoolgirl. Maybe she was just an Andre to begin with. Maybe she always liked him, and she just kind of had to play the I hate you card and took Hannon around, and then she was like, oh, he's that great of a guy, I need to snatch him up. So I think we're in for a real treat in the next chapter to see what Kimmy does. Like, I care less what Vengeance does. They can go try to go stab somebody because that really worked out well for them last time. That really worked out well. Um, but I'm hoping they don't stab Ayumi because when they stabbed Cannon, everybody was like, "What the just happened here?" Like it was like, when did violence become? We're used to comedic violence in the world God only knows, not actual violence. When did this manga take a turn for like towards action? So that's what I'll be looking forward to next chapter, to see how Kimmy deals with Chiori, and now knowing that Ayumi is his goddess host. So, if you should really leave me your comments in below, and I'm sure that please try to keep it like not a crazy. Don't get into a crazy discussion like yada yada yada. Kim should end up with this, or some such and such shouldn't have had a goddess, or such so should have. They should go back and get so and so a goddess. Like, please no, don't do any of that random bull crap. So that's all I have to bring for you today. Let's all look forward to the world only God knows coming soon, because I'm pretty sure we all want to see the ending.